EA Sports. It's in the game.
We're gonna be alright.
Settings.
Brother called me on the phone saying I'm done with it all. Safe to say I'm done with it.
Playoff mode.
Trying to right all these wrongs never seems so impossible. It's clear to me we're scared to hope too. I don't know why, I cannot stop this feeling inside. I don't know why, I cannot stop this feeling inside. No matter how bad all this gets, I can't stop this voice in my head. This voice in my head says, we're gonna be alright. My sister again, asking when it's all gonna end. Funny cause I don't have a clue. Parents heartbreak is a child's demise of all the truth they knew inside, and I don't really know what to do. I don't know why, I cannot stop this feeling inside. I don't know why, I cannot stop this feeling inside. No matter how bad all this gets, I can't stop this voice in my head. This voice in my head says, we're gonna be alright.
Hi, everybody, along with Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski. Welcome to St. Louis, Missouri. Ray, just moments away from puck drop here on EA Sports. You can feel the energy here. What's going through these players' minds right now?
They just want to start. Enough of this sitting around and talking about the game, how important it is. Everybody can count. The series is tied. This is a big game.
Time to bring it on. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Unloads from the blue line. And he comes up with a big-time save on that. Passes ahead from the right side. Oh, what a hit. He sacrificed his body to make the play. Binnington's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Landeskog. Strong use of the body. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Comfers won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a shot! Scores!
Yeah, this one is no chance for the goaltenders. It goes just under the crossbar. Hits it and goes in. You hope this play will work like this. You get a face-off win. It's a quick shot, and it beats the goaltender.
The Avalanche have taken a 1-0 lead, and it comes pretty quick here in this opening frame.
They were talking about getting off to a good start. They played those first couple of shifts very well. Now they have the first goal.
Scored by number 27.
They've got numbers.
Assisted.
Into the corner. Lets one go, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Blues move to the offensive zone. Moves right to the middle, takes a wrist shot, gets a stick on it.
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save.
James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. Colorado's ahead 1-0. Thomas is quick on the draw. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. There's the whistle, icing the call. Colorado's got it in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Comfer. The Avs have it now. Colorado's moving it into the offensive end. Quick pass. Oh, what a stop by the goaltender. And that's broken up with a stick in front. St. Louis has it near the wall. Pinned up along the boards. And now he moves it to Thomas. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Great heads-up play by the defender. Grips it and rips it. Answers it with an even better save. Delayed penalty coming up here. And now he tries to get it across to Perron. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Centering pass from the slot. Wrist shot denied by the goaltender. Centering pass denies him again.
After the first stop, he's in good position to make a second.
And there's the whistle stopping the play. Let's see what the officials are calling. McKinnon's going off for charging.
That's going to get called every time, James. It's too long a race into the hit.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, what a great opportunity for them here. Trailing by a goal, you got a chance to even it up, and you've got the man advantage.
Oh, what a stop! Trying to get back on the attack now. Tries to feed it over to Perron. Fires one. Stopped by the goaltender. Wrist one in front. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Quick glove hand here. He gets the glove out to make the stop.
More than half the period left to play. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Gives them nothing in front. Moves it out quickly. Colorado's looking to break out. Gets it out of his own end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Beautiful stop with the stick. St. Louis plays it along the wing. And that goes off the face of the goaltender. Great reflexes, another save. St. Louis has had more shots, and yet they still find themselves behind in the first. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Blues are still trailing here in this first period despite the opportunities they've had. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Knocked away. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Penalty expires with the 1-goal lead still intact. Nice job by the penalty killers.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, isn't it? A chance to top.
He scores! I believe a colleague of ours likes to call those back-to-back.
Yeah, the coaches want you to stay aggressive after you score. They do that, and they're able to put another one up on the board. Man, you dream about this, where you got enough room to push the puck forward, walk into it, and hammer a slap shot.
The Avalanche have taken a 2-goal lead here early in this first period.
Changes the whole complexion of the game. Down 1 to down 2. Now you start to feel like you have to take a chance every once in a while.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Perron's got it along the wing. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it ahead to McKinnon. Into the offensive end now. Slides it across. And he can't hang on after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Girard. Grabbed along the boards by McKinnon. Quick feed to McKinnon. Puck picked up by Landeskog. Gets the puck behind his net. And now it's over to Perron. Takes the feed. And we've got a 2-on-1. With some momentum driving towards the net. Tested there, but rose to the challenge. Well past the midway mark of this period, Colorado's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. O'Reilly's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that one's turned away. St. Louis holds the shot advantage here in the first period, yet they still trail in this game. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Play blown dead, penalty coming up here. O'Reilly's going off for hooking.
As soon as he stops skating, he has to reach out with his stick. Parallel to the ice, it's going to get called most every time.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, here's our first power play of the game. You'd love to score on your first one if you get the chance, because that helps the power play become more confident. More confident always means more successful.
Carries it across the line. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Comfers taking it from his own end. And we'll get a stoppage on the ice here.
Now the puck sails down to the far end of the ice, so go back to the defensive zone and try it again.
St. Louis has had some good looks, but they still find themselves trailing in the first. Josts won it off the faceoff. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Makes the stop with the blocker. Referee's got his hand up, signaling a delayed penalty. And the official stops the play as somebody's off to the sin bin, boarding the call on the play.
Judgment call always for the official. Is it okay to make the play, or is he a little overzealous, which is what he was called there?
Big opportunity coming up with a 5-on-3 man advantage.
Guaranteed, James, the last thing the coach said to these guys coming out for the 5-on-3 is be urgent, be on the puck, be aggressive.
And that shot dies in traffic. There's the collision. He scores!
Well, they've been hoping that the extra work they've done on the power play would help them capitalize. They do a nice job there. Better to be lucky than good. This thing bounces around and somehow evades the goaltender. I don't even really know how that ended up in the net.
Here in the later stages of this period, Colorado's got a 3-goal lead. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Scandella's got it along the boards. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And now he angles it across to Steen. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Pass across to Landeskog. Rips it, turns it aside. One of the biggest icons in hip-hop will join us coming up in period number 2, the D-O-double-G. Snoop Dogg joins us in moments. St. Louis has had some good looks here in this first period, but they still trail. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Tries to get it to Barbashev. Puts one on net, turns it aside with a glove. The Blues have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
It doesn't really matter that the power play didn't score. They've got such a nice lead. But I'll tell you, as a guy that made a living on the power play, I wanted to score every time I was out there.
And makes the save. Goalie plays it up. Slides the puck ahead to Kamenev. Here's a chance. Snaps it onto the net. Misses the net. St. Louis will play it from behind the net. Up the neutral zone now. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Moves it to Gunnarsson. Sets up from Gretzky's office. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end.
The Avs have played an outstanding game. What stood out for me is when they don't have the puck, they get it back really quickly. It's been that way all night.
St. Louis still trails late in this first period despite multiple scoring opportunities. Hammers a shot! I have been looking forward to this one for a while, but coming up, period number 2, the one, the only, Snoop Dogg in the house.
Being a fan pays big dividends with home points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for a 10.
2 more periods still to come. We'll be right back with much more action here on EA Sports. Play rolls on here in the second period, and what a treat to be joined here in the broadcast booth by the Dog's father himself. Snoop Dogg is here tonight in NHL play.
Baby. Oh, man, let's go.
What a pleasure.
Man,
How
the
are you?
pleasure's all mine, baby.
All right, if you're an in-game presenter, you're in charge of presenting a hockey game tonight for the crowd. How do you present it? How does Snoop roll it out?
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some lights, camera, and a whole lot of action. We're going to have some beautiful people in the house to bring on the introduction. And the game is going to be fun. Oh, no!
Score!
Backside on the oo-wop to the boo-bop. Good shot, dog.
Can you give me that one more time?
Backside on the oo-wop to the boo-bop.
Exactly. Couldn't say it any better myself. What a goal.
Yes, sir.
Oh, everybody's staring behind the net at the puck carrier. Hey, guys, turn around. The guy that's going to shoot it is standing right in front of the net, and it's in the cage.
Snoop Dogg's with it. All right, you're the party planner for a hockey game. How do you present?
At the end of every quarter, it's got to be a party session. 5-10-minute party session. Dancing, good music, celebrating, and then get back to the game.
Party.
Why not? Ain't no party like a Snoop Dogg party, because a Snoop Dogg party don't stop.
Perron's going to play it against the half wall. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end.
No!
Wow.
Oh, can I have a pillow with that hit?
He blew him up.
And a blanket? Thank you.
You're going to bet on that one?
Right now.
Shutting it down. Put it off the post. Scandella stick handling in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Right in front from point blank. Fantastic save.
Francouz tracks that puck perfectly. He's in position, and he makes an excellent save.
Puck scooped up by Donskoy. Centering pass.
Oh, yeah. Nice shot.
Scores.
Nice shot, baby.
You like that?
I love that when they just tip it in like that. Good shot.
Great effort.
Oh, the D got out of position here. They wandered from the slot. That opens up room. The shot beats the goaltender, ends up in the net. Man, they're going to have to be way better than this going forward if they're going to have a chance tonight.
Snoop, tell me this. When did you start getting into hockey?
Man, I used to listen to a man named Chick Hearns. He used to do the games back in the 80s,
He was
man.
the basketball guy too, right?
Yeah, man, but he did the hockey too, and he was dope. And I used to watch the game and see all the players and fell in love with him, man. Hockey's a fun sport to watch.
Was he as entertaining from a hockey standpoint?
More entertaining. Very,
Really?
very entertaining.
My
Oh, no.
goodness.
What a shot. Knocked him off his feet.
Absolutely physically leveling him
Love
down.
that.
You like
Great
that stuff?
trajectory into the hit right there. Love it.
That goes wide. Stars sell the game here, Snoop. Who are some of the guys that you cheered for?
Man, Marcel Dion back in the days. I used to love the way he got down there. Lemieux. And, of course, 99. Gretzky, the great one.
Have you ever met Wayne?
Man, me and Wayne, I'm the greater one.
You're the...
That's my nephew.
Hey, look, I know I'm no Chick Hearn, but you want to still hang around, watch the rest of this period?
Look here, James. I got a little bit of time on my hand. Let's do it, baby. Let's enjoy this.
There he is. He's going to hang out with us.
Let's go.
Makes the save.
We often talk about a goalie's reflexes. You've got to have quick hands to make a glove stop like that. Gerard's got to know right before he takes this hit that he's going to get run over.
St. Louis has had a lot of good looks offensively, but they continue to trail in the second. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Standing tall with the save. Slides the puck across to O'Reilly. Back at the point, they set it up. Denied by the goaltender.
Oh, yeah. Way to use your
what a
stick to
save.
stop it, man. Good job. See, I like that, man. Use the stick to stop it, goalie.
It works. And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. And here comes the pushback. Comes up with the stop. Look at this. He's calling him out here, Ray.
Yeah, he wants to go. He's not very happy.
Tempers flaring here
You know what
tonight.
that whistle means? It's time for a fight, baby. Let's
It's
go.
go time.
Let's go.
And that brings that spirited bout to an end.
Yes, sir. What a fight.
Ray, it looks like they're not done with each other down there.
No, they're going to bark at each other on their way to the penalty box, but into the box they go. Time to sit down.
The Blues have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Schwartz. With possession along the wall.
49 seconds.
And it's a quick pass to Pietrangelo. Nieto swooping in on the attack. Absolutely
See, that's when defense becomes offense.
Wow.
Checked him.
Checkmate.
Yeah, that's check. Sign that check. Put my name on the check. Thank you. Check in, check out.
You're good at this.
That's going to rattle your molars around there. That is an enormous hit that he took.
St. Louis can be pleased about a lot of areas in their game tonight, but they continue to trail here in the second. McKinnon's won the faceoff. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Taken by McKinnon. Locks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Score!
Oh, there we go. Good shot, baby. From the mile high. Give him a go, baby. Because that was in the back of the net. Real wet.
I feel like I'm going to get phased out of this game real quick here,
Now,
Snoop.
dog, we rocking and rolling together, man. I'm nothing without you.
He's good.
You're greater.
Thanks, buddy.
He didn't waste any time. If he would have stopped that puck, the goalie would have had time to readjust. As it is, it's in the net.
And they're going to change goalies.
He can't get over to the bench quick enough. Now he can get rid of that mask, throw on a ball hat, wrap a towel around his neck, and try and relax. This has been a rotten night for him.
The Avalanche have been on fire since the drop of the puck in the start of this game.
If this was a boxing match, the towel would be coming flying out of the corner. This seems over.
He is fifth for the playoffs. Scored by
Handles the puck.
Back of the net. Back of the net.
Back of the net is right.
Whatever you want to call it, just drop it in there.
Well, it's a goal no matter how you want to call it. Snoop, you like it?
Goal!
I like it.
Love it.
Well, things are going from bad to worse. The first goalie's sitting on the bench in a ball hat. This guy can't stop the shot either.
Colorado's been dominant tonight as they make their way back to center.
They have scored almost at will, in particular here in this second period.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Parayko's got it on the offensive end.
Ryan Green and by number 29, Nathan McKinnon. Time of the goal.
Quick feed down low.
36 seconds.
Here's a short pass to Perron, and that one's stopped. Back to the point it goes. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Centered out in front. The glove making it look easy on the play.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Good hit to knock the puck loose. St. Louis gains a hold of it. The Avs going to work on offense. Wicked stop by the goaltender. And the puck's knocked loose. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. And he slides it quickly to Belmar. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Puck moved over to Sanford. And the puck leaves the zone. Hangs onto the puck. Carries it in. Shuts him down.
1 minute left.
Under a minute to go here inside the second period. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Sundqvist got it through the neutral zone. Moves the puck and makes the save. Drills them. He is the D-O-double-G, the Dog Father himself, Snoop Dogg, and we thank him so much for his time here on NHL 20. Third period is coming up in moments.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, headed your way all in.
The third period is just moments away, and both Ray and I will be ready to bring you all the action here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
Colorado's focus now is just lock down this game. Comfortable lead. They've been terrific through 40 minutes. Don't give it away now.
Here they come on the attack. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Another stop by the goaltender.
Quick reflexes. You make 1, you make 2 stops before the puck is cleared away.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Schwartz. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Graves takes the puck. Puck grabbed by Donskoy. He grabs the puck here at the point. Puck picked up by Gunnarsson. Sanford's got it into offensive territory. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Now he takes it over the line, and he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hammers one at the net. Stops him cold. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Fired into the offensive zone, and they'll make some changes. Directs it on over to Comfer. Over the line they come. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Perron. And that one's broken up. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Blues have it in the offensive zone. Gets in front of it. Puck scooped up by Zadorov. And he makes the save. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Here they are on the attack. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. And there's the save. Quick shot. Let's get the call here. We got a minor penalty coming up here on this one.
For sure, James. I mean, this call was going to be made. You could see the play develop, and now they're going to have to serve 2 minutes.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
If you can find a way to get a power play goal here, you can change the momentum of this game. They haven't got one yet tonight. And you find yourself starting to press when you don't score.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Takes it across the blue line. Receives the pass. And that's broken up. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Feeds the puck to Sanford. Handles it along the blue line. Blocker save. Colorado's got possession while undermanned. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Quick pass to Sanford. Along the half wall with the puck. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
These are the power plays that drive coaches crazy. They didn't really generate anything. They didn't force the penalty killers at all. Kind of a waste of time.
Quick feed to Sanford. Takes the feed at the back end. From the point, they take control of it. Winds up, lets it go. Too much traffic in the lane. Great poise here as he gets it back. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Picked up along the boards by Gerard. And now he moves it to Landeskog. Landeskog's got it in the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Moves it to Pietrangelo. Nice bank pass off the boards. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. That goes off a twig. Zadorov's picking up steam. Zadorov's got the puck. Quick shot, denies him on the play. Whistle blown as that's redirected into the crowd. Here in the dying moments of this period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Slides the puck across to Schwartz. Handles it again. Takes a shot, traps that puck tight to his chest. And the referee has blown his whistle, bringing a stop to the play. St. Louis desperate for some offensive conversions here late in this third period. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to O'Reilly. O'Reilly's going to play it near the point. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight.
Get that slop out of here. He makes the stop, and there's no rebound. Off in the corner it is.
And I think about as big a stop as you can come up with so far tonight. That's a much-needed whistle there.
When you're running around in your zone, you're always yelling at the goalie, freeze it if you can. Finally, he jumps on it.
St. Louis has had a lot of good looks on net, and yet they trail late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's the pass. Great positioning in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Big time stop there. Picked up along the wall by Schwartz. Handles the pass at center. Here's a shot. Gobbles that puck up with his chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Gunnarson's made this part of his game. He levels his opponent here.
St. Louis is running out of time late in this third period as they continue to trail. Barbashev's won a big draw on their own end. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Colorado's got the puck behind the net. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Jost's carrying it ahead. Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. The Blues have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. St. Louis looks to go on the attack. Puts it on net with the stop. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Through center along the wing. Here's a rip. That's off a stick. Now a quick pass to Thomas. It's a 2-on-1. Sends it across. Stopped by the goaltender. St. Louis desperate for some offensive conversions here late in this third period. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Graves. Graves has the puck against the half wall. Lets it go, and that goes off a player in front. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. A deadlock no longer here as they've taken a 2-1 series lead now.
The pressure grows exponentially game by game in a series. I thought they responded better than their opponents and are full marks for their 2-1 series lead.
In short, you simply have to love playoff hockey. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us this evening.